Assalamu alaikum. And to start off with, we all heard your conversion story when you converted to Islam, and we saw your live, announcement at the GPU event, and we read the headlines and everything. But a lot of people, what they wanted to know is your, how you felt when you became a Muslim, and also your opinions on how the media represents Muslim females within the media. So I wanted to touch upon these issues in today's interview. So to start off with, what was your idea of Muslim women before you converted to Islam? I mean, did you believe the media, or what was your perspective of Muslim females?
Well, first of all, welcome to my home, and it's lovely to meet you and to be able to talk about women's issues and women within Islam, because it's so important to the media that this message is used to really destroy the status of Islam in the world. That it's great to be able to get the chance to expand on this. What did I know about Islam until a few years ago? Well, I knew some girls in school who were from Pakistan or the Middle East, who had long hair and were good at maths. And we knew that they were Muslim, and that was about it. And then, I suppose, growing up and then going into the 80s and 90s, really before 9/11, there wasn't a hatred vocally or publicly of Islam in Britain and Europe, not noticeably. I think that a lot of our preconceptions are still based on propaganda from the Crusades 1,000 years ago, in that a lot of legends were built up at that time about a culture of violence, that violence was used to spread Islam. I think that's still in the back of the European brain, that fear. I think an idea, and very deep-seated, not necessarily something you'd say, but if you said Islam, of women being enslaved and a very traditional culture. What I knew could have been written on a stamp then, and was based on whispers of history.